fíjate. Es que 5 años esperando el momento. Toma ya. Back in the days. Fíjate ya, buen día. Bueno, compañeros, vamos con una pregunta que me hacéis bastante para que podáis tenerlo claro de cara a vuestro futuro dentro de lo que viene siendo el fitness y el culturismo y que podáis vivir de él. Como ya os dije, lo principal y lo que más hace la gente es pues ser entrenador online, hacer asesoramientos online. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que necesitas para ello? Pues necesitas sacarte la titulación oficial tanto como entrenador como de dietética, es decir, poder tener el grado superior. Luego, evidentemente, crecer en redes y saber vender tus servicios. Y digamos que con este concepto general que te acabo de dar, pues es con lo que podrías el día de mañana poder generar ingresos, tener tus clientes, llevar tus asesorías, tener tu tiempo. Si te estás preguntando por dónde comenzar, pues ahora mismo Fit Generation tiene la formación oficial en dietética. Yendo al link en la descripción, pues vas a poder tener toda la información, bajarte el dossier, incluso ellos se pondrán en contacto contigo y te aclararán cualquier duda que tengas y así das el primer paso de cara pues a poder el día de mañana pues vivir de esto como entrenador, como haciendo asesoramientos online. Así que nada, mi rey, espero que le haya servido y os dejo con el videito. A ver qué se cuenta Jeremy.
Sticky already.
Porque está en Guzmán, ¿no?
How many weeks out are you now? It's about to be 5 on Saturday. Oh, that's about to get real fun. 5, but then, yeah, it's like literally today, man, shit's about to drop.
Vale, Guzmán creo que va a competir o algo de eso, He estado viendo y está Moutusek,
Heavy fun. Like
Ahora
heavy.
veremos. Creo que le va a dar
74 days for my second show. Do
What's the
you
biggest thing?
think it's gonna be harder or easier with your girl now, with your daughter?
I don't know. It's. I say it's more motivation, man. When I'm staring at her, I see when I'm eating a meal, it just motivates me because I want to pick her up on stage.
Oh man.
After I win, bro. That's.
Oh, you just visually.
Ya pensando, está pensando ya, dice que va a levantar ahí a su hijo, su hija, no sé qué.
Is it
I
right?
got a whole vision in my head
Cuando
that
gane.
I've had since
Lo
she's
tiene
been born,
claro,
but
buen día, tío.
I wanted to
Va a ir con todo, macho.
We're 5 months out from making that happen, so I'm locked in.
It's great.
My wife's super supportive. She's 2P too, so she knows the game. And when I'm on my game, she's usually dieting too.
Damn, so yeah, I was 26. I just started dating Heidi that year.
Are you older than me?
I'm 30.
Yeah, I'm 32.
I was about to say, like, am I?
I'm 32. I'm 33 this year.
That's young, man. That's young. Not really.
That was around the time you started dating Heidi, right?
In the 2016.
Sabía que Guzmán se había
You
puesto ahí
never
las
saw the first
pilas.
show? This first one,
No, I didn't.
Pero Guzmán ya no es
How
natural.
far away was that from this one?
No, güey.
literally like 5 minutes. Volleyballs. You got now this what we're building. You see, we're building a
Vale, está
running track.
enseñando al palante.
So it'll be a mile long through the thing. It'll be like gravel.
Is it around?
Yeah, it's like all around the football. So it's just
Que claro, todo esto, para quien no lo conozca, es suyo.
and we'll do like calisthenics and shit around the little bridge, you know. Some patio area. That building over there was gonna be a hotel. Right now, it's just demoed out. It's gonna be office space.
You guys have a hotel here or no?
No. That, like, I built it out and then it wasn't built correctly, so I had to. It was like I had to restart. And I just don't want to worry about it.
My wife orders and stuff, and she loves it. It reminds me of like, it was like a Balenciaga when you walk in or something like that, like the way you set it up and the lights and everything.
This thing was, I was trying to hide 2 columns, so I came up with like the legacy wall, you know? But this is really ways to
Oh,
hide.
this is really cool.
I guarantee like you're on.
Es que parece literalmente un centro comercial, bro.
Every person is even like extra or whatever. So anyone who's been part of the brand.
Pero es todo de
Oh,
gimnasio.
her store looks great too.
Are you like walking or you're on straight backwards?
I'm dieting right now, yeah.
I was like, man, these are good
I mean,
as hell.
Oh, these sour strips?
So good. This is my girlfriend.
Yeah, this looks really nice.
Complete opposite.
Yeah, it
Got a
looks.
secret room behind it.
Oh, really?
Like a secret shit. They want a secret room. Okay.
This place is huge, man. This is cool. How's it feel to be able to build all this?
Like, it's wild. I mean, I have like one moment every year or 2 that it kind of hits me right, but like, there's a lot of responsibility really now.
Bueno, aquí le hace todo el recorrido del gym.
This massive like middle area is all just our studio. So this is like the actual, this is where every shoot happens, every creative thing happens.
Tiene buen día ya sudando tú.
Oh, damn.
Nos ha jodido.
This is so worth it though, man. Like this is hot.
Buah. Es que es una locura, tío.
Every single size.
Like stuck in 2016.
Sí, sí, tiene, ya te digo, tiene una ciudad ahí. A ver, cuando la ha llamado al Falan, es una locura, tío. A ver, sí que es cierto que este tío cuando empezó, ya empezó con pasta. Pero igualmente, aunque nazcas con pasta y tal, hay que luego hacer mucho, tío, para llegar hasta aquí. O sea, al final son mazo de años lo que ha estado este tío. Hablamos desde 2013, creo. 2012-2013. 10 años o más. ¿Solamente esto, Guzman?
Incredible, man. Congratulations on all this, bro. I know how hard you worked to get here. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. A lot bigger, a lot more going on here. I've been talking about my injuries for the last 2 years. I feel like people are kind of tired about hearing it. So I'm just trying to stay positive and just work through everything. It's the herniated discs and the nerve issues I have. So, and then also the ego lifting I do, man. Like I like to.
Fíjate, por tema lesiones. Por levantar mucho peso, tío. Bueno, más que mucho peso,
Lift heavy.
Ego lifting.
And in Turkey, that's what I was doing. I got rushed through my workout. Istanbul is like the craziest, busiest city I've ever been in. There's 18.5 million people in Istanbul. I had a seminar at the gym, and I still hadn't worked out yet. He's like, okay, you got 45 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I got 45 minutes to do a leg workout. So I was jamming through the workout. I was dehydrated. It was hot out there. Wasn't getting any water. I had like 2 meals in me all day long. There's just levels to the way you train. And
I'll never forget the first time we trained at Elevate.
Yeah.
I remember
Ostras, tú.
so vividly. It was like lateral races, right? And I never trained with someone who you were like, third place.
Back in the days.
yeah,
Fíjate
no,
ya,
I
buen
still train
día.
with a lot of intensity. Now that I'm older, I gotta be smarter because my body's not the same as it used to be. Everything hurts. So I gotta be able to adjust my workouts. That's the biggest thing. I'm not able to just go in there and let loose because I gotta be smart at the same time. Certain muscles I can, but when it comes to like chest, I gotta be really careful with my chest. I don't want it to tear again.
Toma ya.
This is the year of your life. This is the year of your life.
This is it, man. This year is gonna set the tone for me for the rest of my life. So that's why I'm going all in, man. And that's why it's, I've waited 5 years because I needed to be mentally ready for it. I had to be doing this for the right reasons.
Is Henderson at 3 times?
Es que 5 años esperando el momento.
Henderson's a 3-time champ, so he's coming back this year again. Yeah, and he's gonna, if he wins, he ties my record. Remember, he's a great competitor, bro. I'm not counting Brandon out at all. I still really want to beat him. He beat me last time, so he's on my bucket list. Ryan Terry's on my bucket list to beat. Aaron, those guys, I'm gonna see on stage this year.
That's going on the wall. For sure.
Va con todo Jeremy, no va a dejar que le ganen. Tranquilito, el que grita por ahí, sí, tú.
You heard of Supreme? This is
Fairlife?
bro. No, this is with the scoop and half of ghost nutter butter chocolate. I'm giving one away on this video.
A ver que le ha preparado algo.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like straight up froyo.
Yeah, that's really good. It's just protein powder, water, and just water. What'd you use to blend it up?
And then it's called creamy. I don't know why they call it that. But
Nah, es que a ver, este tío es como Batman, ¿sabes? O como Iron Man. Este tío tiene de todo, macho.
Bring your hand over your head, and then try to get that light pull out a little bit, and relax it. Do it again.
tío está reventando, tú.
There's a lot of bodybuilders out here, man. People have been messaging me since I've been here. Not for like 2 weeks.
Ya, poniéndolo de vuelta y media. A ver, el ratito relajado, tal. Jesse James. Dejándose caer por aquí.
Shoulder, bro. This is tender. We won't train that tomorrow, so stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna hit shoulders with it.
You ate some barbecue chicken, didn't you? Oh, okay.
La auténtica vida, mi rey.
You know what I'm saying? Just on prep, you know the vibes.
Sure when that's done.
Yeah, I'm teaching him a few things, you know? He asked for my advice. He's like, dude, you're so big and juicy. What do I do? You give a little extra, that's all. That's all my advice is.
Give a little extra.
Just give a little extra. When coach says 160, you go 170.
Pues tiene pintaza eso, eh.
I overcook it, all my meals are gonna suck for the next 2 days. You want to be able to see your hands. You don't want to up on a motorcycle.
Vale, empieza, aquí le da las clases de posing.
Yeah, no, for sure. And so also, like, you need to practice kind of like how far up you can cock and then how far back you can cock without moving the arm too much. So you understand your range of motion.
Yeah, people like to row through. If you have good lower back,
Show the lower back.
if you get that thing to pop, if you don't, then don't do it because you're going to expose yourself.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you want it. You can just come back here, squeeze in here. You don't got to do the row through.
Yeah.
If you do, you got to make sure you have that nice separation.
I remember like the first time you were trying to teach me, I was like, man, you didn't start doing foot stuff? I was like, oh shit. I'm lost.
You feel that here? This is what you need to try to keep engaged, keep pull that shoulder down and back.
on every row,
Even when that's what I was talking about when you're reaching up on your left pull downs. You don't want to go up into the shoulder and let this go because it takes tension off the lat.
So you don't want to get the stretch there, you want to keep the stretch.
You want to stay here but stretch through the lat. So you're pinning, but you're stretching there. Okay. Instead of shrugging up and doing that. Got it. Because that's not lat stretching, that's just your trap. Your scapula winging out.
Yeah, that's a small difference, but it's like, no, for me either.
I don't train it at all, bro. What the fuck?
We think we're like kind of level, there's like levels to this shit.
Don't worry about rolling too much and bringing your chest up too much because you're going to lose a lot of this. More just open up and keep staying engaged.
El cabrón de Jesse James está abarcado, tío, fíjate.
So don't arch, pull this in. And now bring your chest up. Right?
Yeah, Mark always tells people not to like.
So that's what it is.
That's right there.
Don't extend your thoracic core area. So whenever I'm doing my pull downs, I'm trying to.
Si este cuerpo es natural, ¿cuál? El de Guzmán.
Don't want to overextend.
A ver, el año pasado ya vimos que no. Y este año será más de lo mismo. O sea, algo toma seguro.
Like the original
The way that you normally do it.
Para la definición que termina obteniendo.
I feel like that's a much better way.
Aparte que el año pasado se notó mucho porque lo consiguió en apenas 3-4 semanas. O sea, en 3-4 semanas pegó un cambio radical. Y eso no es imposible, tío.
Good thing I got my shirt on. Oh yeah, alright. What do you want me to do?
See what you got first. Show me what you work with.
God, pressure.
El de Jesse James sí pienso que es más posible natural, el de este chico. Pero el de Guzmán no. De hecho ya lo veréis cuando llegue más la competición.
Pivot and step, replace. So whenever you're posing, even when you go from your front to your back pose, it's 2 steps. You're gonna go step, replace, pivot.
Damn. Quick learner.
Ya ves.
I took a dancing class in college.
Damn, what the fuck?
The best I've ever worked in my life.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
You try to see how this feels when you put your hand here. Just wide here, wide here.
Sí, Jesse James yo sí pienso que natural. Pero Guzmán, no, güey, tío. Pues...
J. Cole, where are you at?
Igualmente está muy condicionado,
That's good. What's your classic pose? Nice. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Claro, se ve natural.
Fucking It's hard.
Posing's not easy.
No.
It's not.
I feel like I just ran like a lap around.
That's why you guys gotta be doing this like 30
Yeah.
minutes a day. I still need the help. I'm still learning.
Yeah, always evolving, man.
Of course.
Tomorrow for
Yes, sir. All right, guys. That's a wrap for day one out here in Houston, Texas, visiting Alpha Land.